Hope everyone's well. This is my plan on gold midterm, so for the next few months, but also the week ahead. We'll first have a look at the slightly longer term play and the reasoning behind it. So if you look at gold, technically speaking, especially, the trend has become more and more steep or aggressive towards the upside. And you can see this on the charts just by drawing the trend lines, connecting all the lows. And you can see it's just getting more and more steep. Now we could see a bit more of a push slightly towards the upside, and that does depend on various factors. If Israel, which it is planning to retaliate to Iran's attack, with US as well, it could rally gold towards the upside. But for me, essentially, all that means is I'm going to find every reason to sell and I'm going to hold on to that sell. The reason for that is even if there is a retaliation, I don't see it doing much to gold. Yes, there might be a rally, but it will be very short lived unless there is a full blown war, which we're pretty much in a full blown war. The reason why I will be holding on to the sells is we've got US elections around the corner, and if you look at the last two US elections, so in 2020 when Biden won, we saw around 2,000 pip sell off a month after. Now, arguably, yep, this is the middle of December, so this is the December bull run, but still, from the election results, over 1,200 pips towards the downside. Like my whole plan is, if I do catch the sell-off, I'm gonna fucking risk it all on the December bull run buys because I see that as the easiest trade of the year. It makes more sense if a month prior there's been a sell-off. It just makes more sense for gold to push higher, but also the fact that it has almost never failed. It's investors are taking money out of risky investments and putting it into safe haven flows because of Christmas, New Year's. Nobody's trading. Gold always fucking goes up. If you look at the year before when Trump won, now I do think Trump is going to win this election unless it's manipulated by the deep state or if there's another assassination attempt, which I hope not. But Trump win, in my eyes, is stronger dollar. If Kamala wins, then there's a bit more uncertainty. Then we could see some upside. But I would hope that Trump does win. He's the last hope for America, which is a fucking failed society. But if you look at 2016, when Trump did win, gold did sell off almost 2,000 pips. But the good thing about this year is middle of December is bang on at the bottom here. So it's going to be, if something like that happens, I'm going all in because of course, I'm not going to fucking over leverage, but I am going to go heavy. I'm going to try catch those sells and risk all those sells plus a bit more money on the buys and then cash and leave a fat runner towards the upside. With that in mind, let's have a look at gold for the week ahead. Now, I do expect that we could see some sort of consolidation like this until we do get a driver, which could be CPI. Before then, I won't really be interested in anything within this zone. If we do get a strong dollar and it does push gold towards the downside, I'll attempt this 2600 level. All the tech confluences are the same, and I've explained it in another video. But if we do see the 38 plus break retest line up, I will attempt this as a counter. Or if we smash, this is only to be taken as a backup. But if we do see a pullback here, then I will pass on this trade and I'll just wait for the 25, 50 psychological level plus key level plus fibs. Now, towards the upside, if we do get a weak dollar, I will attempt this, I will attempt this, I'll attempt the next psychological level and the one after that. To be honest, I 27.85, as fucked as it is, if there is alignment, I might have to. Because again, as I've said, midterm downside, I would be pissed if it goes up and it makes a move off 85 and I've not I'm not in. It might be the case that I get in on 75 and make sure I cover the 85. But we'll see. Obviously, it's too far into the future for now. But those are the zones on gold. To be honest, they're the exact same. Silver, all the zones remain the same as well. These are the sell zones. These are the buy zones. Again, since it is a tech-driven market, this level could offer some insight. And finally, having a look at Dixie as well, which all the sell zones remain the same. This 38 break retest, it's pretty aggressive, but early into the week, again, it could offer some insight because we are in a tech-driven market. Or if it smashes 50 break retest, even there's some weak level on the 61 as well. But I will keep an eye on the 38 and 50 to see if they offer some insight for potential alignment.